Absolutely. It all comes down to just coming out there and executing the game plan. There were times we killed ourselves a lot. I had the illegal motion in the first half, and on a Cade's really good run, and I kind of killed the momentum there, and just trying to find different ways to help out. And we were killing ourselves a lot in the first half, and as long as we get on the same page, it's good.
Did you see a difference in sort of the way that Cade McNamara was carrying himself between the first half and second half when he really started to turn things up?
No, not really. He's just going out there and gonna go out there and lead us, and that's the biggest thing. He didn't really change much from the first to the second. Things just started to click, and he obviously did a great job. I'm super proud of him, and we're just gonna keep it going.
Is that kind of how camp went for him? Like slow start a little bit, and then picked it up as the weeks went on.
Yeah, I think it would be better to ask him that. I think that he did well all camp, and obviously as camp goes on, coming off of an injury and didn't do spring ball. Haven't played football in over a year, so it's tough. It takes time to get going, and absolutely, I think he did great.
What about for you? You haven't played football in almost a year. And, last time you were on the field, it was pretty bad memory, I'm sure. And but to go out there and get 6 catches, I didn't know if it was you or Reese that got the second one, but
I know, awesome.
But how did it feel just to get back out there and get going?
It was great. It was an amazing feeling. Obviously, coming up over here, I felt like there was a lot of emotions just being out there and playing again. My mom was emotional, I'd say, and it was just really cool, and really glad to be back out here on the field with them. It's a lot better than watching, and it's fun. So I felt great out there. Obviously things are going to keep going as I go, and I feel like in the run game I need to get my pads down, and that'll all keep going.
When did you realize Reese Vanderzee was going to be a good player?
In fall camp. He really showed up, played really well. Obviously, I said earlier, he's just super quiet, but he always shows up on the field, making plays, and I feel like I've only heard him talk like, 4 or 5 times, and I might have talked to him the most I ever have today, but I'm super excited for him, and he's going to keep going.
On that touchdown that Reese scored, the first one, it looked like both you and he were open, so just sort of walk us through how that play developed and what you were seeing.
Yeah, either way, I was just trying to get someone open, someone to score. I was kind of blocking and then releasing a little bit, and Reese was running the over, and I wasn't sure who Cade was looking out this way. I was like, I think I'm open, but I saw him throw it, and I was like, I looked, and he was wide, and it was awesome. Touchdown.
Thanks.